Hi everyone and welcome to today's bonus hunt. I'm going to start this one off today with Piggy Riches because this doesn't actually save properly if you exit the game, and a few of you have kindly requested that I play this this game. It's a decent game and one I enjoy, so I'm quite glad to include it today. Stop on 10 or 7, that would do. Oh dear, times 1. Right, well 1 it is then. Let's see how we get on. Well, up to times 2, so we need to get this moving pretty quick, otherwise it's just going to be a pretty dud bonus, really. Jacks there. Not many Megaways or outshots though. Need a queen on the second there. Well, aces, that'll do. And no connector, but slightly better around that. Not by much, admittedly, but need 2 pigs to land first and third there. Oh, again, no connector. And can't afford a dud spin. Well, there we go. Can we get a queen on the first reel? Yes, we can. That's better. 1728. And I've hit another 9 there, so that's good. Ace on the third would be good. Well, thank goodness for that last round there, because it wasn't much cop up to that point. So anyway, it's a slightly disappointing bonus overall, but at least that last round saved it there. So yeah, 31.56, not too bad really. So 38.40 in total for that one. So a bit of a disappointing return there on Piggy Riches, only to get £38, but there we go, that can happen at times. Here are the figures for the remaining games today. As you'll see from the list there, Eternal Phoenix Megaways minus £53, and you'll see this splendid win I had off the mystery symbols in play here, which was great to get the top symbol there, and a marvellous win to boot. So that was good fun, and it looks quite a good game. That you have quite a few different options. You can choose a power play option to enhance the Megaways each time, but it can get expensive doing that, so I decided in the end to just play that normally. So I've got a collection of really sort of mainly new games today, and also viewer recommendations. So it's been quite a lot of fun in getting these together, and hopefully you can get some reasonable returns on them. The first game I'm going to play today is Bigger Bass Bonanza. It looks like slightly the same as Big Bass Bonanza, but with 1 extra grid there. So, and the chap's received a makeover in terms of his outfits. But I'm going to just check the percentages and show you these at 3 different sites that I play at here. We're starting off with video slots, and the percentage here is 94.62. Very low in my opinion. So Mr. Green is the next one here, and I'll just show you this. Here it's 95.67, so slightly better than video slots. It's actually 95.67 at Party Casino as well. Now the final one to check today is Betfred, and I'll just show you this. does make a huge difference, this RTP there, and you know, you can play it on 94 if you want, but I don't see why anyone would want to when you can play it here at 96.71. So although it won't guarantee me a profit on the game, it should ensure that the money lasts slightly longer than it would do on a percentage share, or RTP if you call it that, of 94. So this is the site I'm playing at today, and here is the Bigger Bass Bonus Bonanza. Get it right eventually. So he's donning a fine pair of sunglasses there, very summery. Can't be fishing in the UK, obviously. Oh, that would have been nice to land that. 36-pounder, didn't it? Not to be. Still just as hopeless as on the original game by the looks of this. Well, there we go. There's a show at least. 2 minnows there. £3.60 and £1.44, just about the lowest amounts, but at least there was a few of them. So we're off and running. 13.68. Oh, nothing there either. Well, there we go. Again, the catches aren't adding up to much, but at least he landed. We're going to need the last 2 to land here in order to get to the next zone here. Yeah, didn't even show when there were no fish. Well, there we go. That's a bit of a disappointing start, that one, I have to say. That can happen on the original version as well, so definitely one I'll keep persevering with on this. I believe it's slightly easier to get to the ×10, which isn't really a difficult achievement, bearing in mind the original version was nigh on impossible. So yeah, it's quite good fun, this. So right, let's move on to the next one. Next up, it's Tenx Rewind, another new game here. First time I've played this, so I believe the bonus is something to do with your previous wins, which it goes back to and adds a multiplier. So I think I had a £3 win somewhere along the way. Anyway, I've got to select here, so middle one it is. Oh, it was the worst one, right. Brilliant. Okay, so rewinds through these. Plus multiplier, cash or win spins. Well, let's see what it's all about. Plus 2 spins and £1.50 there. Well, that's good. That certainly needed the spins. Well, it's a little bit different, this game, isn't it? All about continuing to land the win spin icons, really. Well, there we go, plus ×3. So, okay, that puts us on a ×4 multiplier now then. It doesn't stop until you get a win by the looks of this. Oh dear. Don't tell me that multiplier resets. No, it stays. Okay, good. So +1 spins. And up to 5x now, but we've only got 2 remaining. +2 spins, this should be a better round. Still only 55p, even with the 2 wilds, so it didn't amount to much. It's almost like a double reward, this game, because if you get a big win beforehand, then it can rewind to that, and obviously you'll have got your multiplier in place by that point already. Well, that's a good touch that it multiplies the cash value that it landed there as well. So that really makes the bonus respectable now. Plus 2 spins, just what we needed. That's good. Well, this isn't bad actually. I can see the potential on this is huge. I mean, you really want to get that bonus landing shortly after a big win, really. And plus 2 spins again, so that's very useful again. And times 1 on there, down to 1 spin though. I'm sure I had a half reasonable win along the way. That might be the lot. So £1 by 8. I'm sure I had a £3 win lurking about, but maybe it was a little while further back than I was expecting. So, in all fairness, that's not a bad bonus at all off 50p stake there, quite close to 100x. So, an interesting game. It did get a tad dull in play, but at least it did land the bonus eventually. A bonus is quite novel actually, the way it does that. So certainly a game I shall be returning to. Next up today, it's Dragonhorn. I actually landed this off the scatters there, as you can see, and we've got 9 free spins with the additional scatter there. So, right, what am I doing here then? Not sure what the purpose of that previous screen was, but maybe it'll all become clear. Right, this doesn't seem to be much cop so far. And still isn't. Struggling to see what the bonus is on the game at the moment, in all fairness. Well, there's 1 Dragonhorn. I assume we need 2 more now. Running out of spins here, though. There's another. 2 to go. Well, 3 to go, actually. Okay, so we've made it to all 3 Dragonhorns. Now what happens? Okay, we need to move on to another planet. And they act as wilds as well, so, well, we're hanging in there. Can't say I'm particularly enthralled by this bonus so far, though. And saved at the last. Well, 2 horns there. So 2 extra spins, obviously much needed. Been on the verge of running out before for about the last 8 or 9 spins now. So 2 extras. Right, is that going to convert to something reasonable? Not really. Well, 750 off the last go. Just a 1 horn short there. Oh, no, we've got the extra 2 there, so that's good. Goodness me, but has you on the edge of your seat, this does. Constantly expecting the bonus to end. Ah, what a shame they didn't convert to anything useful. Got 1 horn, so survived again. Sadly, that's going to be curtains, though, isn't it? Ah, what a shame. That, yeah, I think the poor start on that bonus didn't help. I can see the potential of it there. I possibly got a bit unlucky there, bearing in mind I had quite a good setup at the end with all the horns sort of landing and saving me with 1 spin to go. But it always felt like curtains was on the cards there, and yeah, only £14 is a bit miserable, but who knows? Maybe there's potential on this game. It was certainly quite good fun in running and churned very well. So yeah, one for another day. Next up, it's another game that was recommended to me, Mars Attacks. Actually on quite a good RTP, this, which makes an enormous difference. Even with the jackpot in the background, it's still on 96% plus. So pick a zone. Right, well, let's pick the top one then, shall we? The final stand. Trust me to pick the worst one on a new game. Well, no idea what any of them are, so who knows? Maybe it's the best one, it's just at the bottom, don't know. Yeah, but as it's the first time I've played it, I want to see what each of the bonuses is about, really, rather than getting a total no-show. Right, you want to avoid the green chap. Or the green lady, whichever. Right, that's curtains. Okay. Well, it's a shame to get the worst one, isn't it? But there we go. Right, moving on. Next up, Tiki Treasures Megaways. I did play this some time back, but then I had one good bonus on it, and then I had an absolute shocker on it where it took ages to bonus, but luckily it landed quite quickly today, and it gave it off this first opportunity here. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's try 10 spins at ×5 here. Dud to start, that's a shame. 2 duds immediately, a bit on the back foot. And kings there, got to get the multiplier up a bit more though. Need a 9 on the third would be good. That's a shame actually, that would have been a reasonable win there. And we'll get the red character there. Purple's obviously the top one, that would be good on the first. No, asking a bit. Well, chance of a re-trigger here. And it's done it in spectacular fashion there, with all 4 lined up. 10 extras. Marvellous stuff. Right, let's now make the most of it. Well, that's good. We've got reasonable Megaways here as well. Jack on the first to clear out a bit. Well, a decent round that. Still got 14 left. Missed out there. 9s and aces the wrong way round. Well, plenty of room for an ace there on the third. King will do. Well, potential here is huge. We can see some mystery wins all the way, mystery symbols all the way over. It will be really quite exciting, this. Kings there, £5.40 even for the kings. Wilds there, but not many wins. Oh dear, I really hope this doesn't just fizzle out. Oh no, it's not. Mysteries. Red symbol. Purples, even better. 81.60 for them. Fantastic. Goodness me, if they connected all the way over there, that would have been an enormous win. It really would. There were one line out there from the whole set of purples. I mean, you'd have been talking telephone numbers there. Anyway, 81.60, fantastic. Come on, let's have one more decent one. Or one more win, maybe I'll lower my expectations. 5 duds in a row, and here's the last one. Mysteries. Right, good. Just the queens though. Oh dear, it's used up all its best spins by the looks of it. But anyway, that's a fantastic bonus, that one. Got to be chuffed to bits with that. It's close to 200x, so absolutely marvellous fun, that one. I'm glad it did the purples all the way over there, because having got 10 extra spins and got fairly consistent wins along the way, it would have been a shame to only end with a sort of 70 or an 80x there. So chuffed to bits with that one. Excellent fun. Right, onwards we go with Steamtower. Continue free spins. Didn't really realise they'd started. Well, not much happening here at the moment. Plus 2 spins there though. And we've got another arrow there, so another 2. Well, some wins wouldn't go amiss. And missed out there as well, so... Oh, we need the extra spins here again now. Well, this is garbage. Seriously, I mean... What did that pay? £5.20 off 60p. Right, let's say this next game is better. New one, Starlight Princess. That should be hard for it to be much worse than that last bonus. Anyway, 15 free spins here. Yeah, that's quite a fun game. This variation's on a theme, isn't it, really? But
Speed of light.
come on, at least land a win.
Cosmic riches to the stars.
Oh dear, I should have kept quiet about this being worse than the better than the previous game. Need the multiplier. Come on, get moving. No, didn't move once there. And again, so...
Cosmic riches.
Oh, we've missed out again there. This is frustrating stuff. Well, 2 absolute shockers in a row.
Congratulations.
Right, well, matters have fizzled out a bit since Tiki Treasures, but anyway, let's see how this one goes. Eternal Phoenix. You have the option on this to press the power play button to get, well, it gives you extra Megaways on it, but it comes at quite a cost. So, to me, it's not really worth it in play. Anyway, back to the grid here. I'm not gambling it today. It's my first attempt at this game, but the gamble does have some appeal there, really. I did try a few goes at pressing it with the power play button on, and didn't really get anywhere with the extra Megaways. It seems to sort of give you 5,040 Megaways as bog standard, so I've just switched it off. Got a bit bored of it. Anyway, need a queen on the first tap. Oh, 9 will do, that's good. That was actually better than the queen. Not a bad opening round, that. I will gamble the grid on future goes on this, but oh, that's a shame not to connect there. I just wanted to see what the bonus was all about, really. First attempt, and conclusion seems to be that 8 spins isn't enough, really. Anyway, there we go. No connector there. Decent Megaways there. And the Queen's landed, that's good, £11. And just the blues there, the bonus is a blocker there. Oh, we got the 10 though, that was the only outshot, marvellous. And a 9's landed, can we get the jack there? That would be quite a good win. Yes, we can! £30 worth for the jack, what a cracking last round. Well, that was a fantastic end, I must say. It's pretty much given up with this bonus, with the final press to go there. It wasn't going. Oh, and I've miscalculated as well. Good to see I'm on the ball. Mystery symbols, 25.90, marvellous. Need the 2 aces, really, would be marvellous. There's no way out, is there? The dragon, only way out. Anyway, another excellent round. This time it was the final go there. So, yeah, Monocle must have been playing up as usual there. Anyway, cracking one to finish there. Last 2 goes especially. 91.49 there. And this does look like an excellent new game, I must say. I don't know about using it with the power play on though, with the extra Megaways. It costs an awful lot. You can choose up to 20,000 Megaways on there, and I don't honestly know if you land the bonus whether it then carries the 20,000 into the bonus. I assume as you're paying an absolute premium on it, it must do, but it's an interesting concept, that, and I'll try it again, but the problem is that you need to land the bonus quickly, otherwise it gets expensive pretty fast, and even when you're getting wins in normal play, you obviously need a number of cascades to make it a profitable round. But this is definitely an interesting game, this one. So I hope you enjoyed that compilation. I've been meaning to play some of these newer games for a while now, and they've just sort of kept sort of gnawing away, and it was good to get some of them done. And thank you so much to those of you who have recommended some of the games. There are a few on the list that I haven't been able to play on this site, but I'll put my scouting hat on and see if I can find some of the missing ones that you have requested that aren't here today on other sites that I use. So as usual, please do keep any suggestions for good stuff coming, and I do like to keep the variety up on the channel. I know I've sort of almost overplayed some of my favourites in recent videos, so you know, do always listen to suggestions there. So many thanks for that, and I shall be back for another bonus hunt shortly. All the best. Bye for now.